Welcome back to another edition of the 3 Up, 3 Down podcast, a Dodgers Nation production. Make sure to check out all of our great content on DodgersNation.com and Dodgers Nation YouTube. Please subscribe, rate, review. You can find the flagship Blue Heaven podcast there with Clint and Brooke and Dodgers Dugout with Doug McCain. But you can find me, your host, Eric Yulo, for this 5-minute Dodger podcast on Twitter and Instagram. That is at EEULAU. I'm recording this Saturday mid-afternoon before first pitch of the 4:15 game between the Giants and the Dodgers. We got Julio Urias on the mound. The series is tied 1-1. And today, the three things we're going to get into is Kenley Jansen, the return of Tony Gonsolin, and Max Muncy absolutely crushing 2021 so far. So let's get into it. What everyone's talking about, Dodgers Twitter went off. Another bad Kenley outing. He shouldn't be the closer anymore. And look, yeah, that single, no bueno. They go up 6-5. The very next hitter, Kenley gives up a double to push the lead to 3 runs. It's 8-5. The Dodgers end up losing by 8-5. It's no good. But this was his first bad outing. This was of May. This was his first earned run since late April. And I'm sorry, this route that Sheldon Noisy takes to get to that ball is awful. I think Mookie Betts would have taken a much better route. Don't know if he would have caught it. And I guess that's neither here nor there at this point. But here's Kenley Jansen for May. And those rankings are for the top 12 closers by saves through yesterday. And look, the ERA has been spectacular. It was 0.00 before that video we just watched, which 0.00 ERAs are pretty solid. That's kind of what you're going for. The strikeout rate hasn't exactly been there, but he's gotten the job done. He's closed games out and picked up those saves. And a lot of the advanced analytics like BABIP or fielded independent pitching, FIP, or expected ERA, xERA, do suggest that Kenley is getting lucky on what's being hit into the field. So BABIP, what the hell does BABIP mean, Eric? You use it a lot. You don't explain it. I'm going to explain it right now. BABIP is batted balls in play. That is the percentage of balls hit into play that turn into hits. The league average is 300. So that low number by Kenley Jansen tells you that there's probably some more hits coming his way, and it will regress to the mean, as the stat nerds like to say. Even all of that being said, let's not let one bad start kind of cloud the May that Kenley had. He still has a great ERA, still has not allowed a home run, which is fantastic. We know that's been an issue. And this guy's usually started April and May pretty bad. So I think we're all really happy to see what he's done so far. I'm not sitting here telling you he's the best closer in the game. I'm not sitting here telling you he sucks and he shouldn't be the closer. I'm telling you he's been a top 10, top 12 guy so far, and we should be happy about that. And guess what? When playoff time comes, Dave Roberts knows how to use him. Not all the time and not for everything. I think the most evident piece of that is not even pitching in Game 6 of the World Series. So let's not fly off the handle because he shouldn't be starting games. I mean, geez, guys, it's May. He's had a pretty solid month so far. He's had a nice start. And let's not let one bad night ruin what Kenley's put together. Using the sinker more, using the cutter less. The velocity looks good. Like I said, he's been strong. He's been strong. We got to respect that. Guess who's coming back in the next week or two? Tony freaking Gonsolin. Tony Smokes, the official starting pitcher of the 3 Up, 3 Down podcast. And he's going to save us from the thing we all hate. Bullpen games. You like bullpen games? I don't like bullpen games. They're awful. They use way too many relievers. Everyone's tired for the rest of the series. Our bullpen looks like crap for the rest of the games. And Tony Gonsolin should slide right into that 5th starter spot. Now, last year, his first 5-6 starts, he went at least 5 innings. I think we could all use that. I think Dave Roberts said initially he's going to be used for 4 innings, and we need it. And those bullpen games suck. And Tony Gonsolin, who finished 4th in the Rookie of the Year voting, you see the stats there. The dude can pitch, and we need him. We need him to get out of these just reliever games, which usually don't go very well for us. And I cannot wait to not ever see them again. It'll probably still happen because Freeman and Roberts like to do it to get some guys some extra rest. Except you got to keep resting the relievers, guys. Come on. But hey, one more rehab start for Tony Gonsolin, then he'll be back, and we'll all be very happy. I promise. Max Muncy, crushing 2021 so far. He looks damn good. Here's his go-ahead home run on Thursday night. Just put it right in the seats. This dude has been absolutely raking for the month of May. The defense has been superb, and I know the voting process for the MLB All-Star Game is about as trustworthy as a Russian presidential election, but this guy should get some serious All-Star consideration and MVP consideration. You look at his walk rate, you look at his OBP, you look at his weighted runs created plus, you look at his WAR, all top 5. The dude should get some votes if he keeps this up. And the reason I have those counting stats below is because sometimes MVP voters like to stick to the old school stats. I remember the Cabrera-Trout argument, and Cabrera got it because he had the triple crown. But look, The advanced stats look really good for Muncy. You can't say no to the ABP and OBP, excuse me. And he's had a hell of a year so far. It's been very impressive. Should be starting at first base. Should get some MVP votes if he keeps this up. And my friends, that's it. That's all I got. Actually, a little bit over. Apologies, but I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out DodgersNation.com, and I will see you on the other side.